Good morning everyone, I'm Alex and we're starting our epic tour around Palawan. The part 1 will be about Puerto Princesa city because simply it is the only real size city around here with the only real airport. So if you are visiting Palawan, most likely you are going to spend here at least a few days.
Puerto Princesa city has a population of 250,000 and geographically is the second largest and westernmost city in the Philippines. Today, Puerto Princesa is a popular tourist city with many beach resorts and seafood restaurants. It has been acclaimed several times as the cleanest and greenest city in the Philippines.
That's what Wiki Travel says about Puerto, but it's not 100% true. Officially, Puerto looks like that, which makes it one of the biggest cities in the Philippines. In real life, Puerto Princesa city is just this small part here, and all nice beaches and tourist attractions are scattered all over this huge area, and getting to some of these places can take you a few hours. So today I'll be focusing all the destinations in the Puerto Princesa city. So it's 7 o'clock in the morning and I'm right outside of Puerto Princesa Airport Terminal. The good thing about the airport, well, at least good for travelers, it's right in the middle of the city. So getting from here to your hotel would probably take you 25-30 minutes or less. The easiest way to get out from airport is to take a taxi. It's just outside of arrivals hall and it should cost you 250 pesos around the city. Cheaper and more interesting option if you take a tricycle. It's almost the same place as taxis, just go to the parking area and it should cost you only 80 peso. Slightly cheaper option if you go to the left to the departure area and there you can catch a tricycle which is bringing people to the airport. This one should cost you 40-50 peso. And of course the cheapest option if you just walk. The exit from airport is just that way, about 200 meters from here. And then turn left and after 1 kilometer you will get to the Junction 1 and that's the center of the city and that's the place I'm going now, so see you there. By the way, if any tricycle driver tells you you can't go to bus terminal by public transport, it's not true. Just go outside of airport and take a multi-cab, 25 peso. This was Junction 1, arguably center of the city, because here's intersection of two main streets. There is Zell Avenue and the runway which is going to the airport. If for some reason you didn't book your hotel in advance, you can just come here and you will find like hundreds of accommodation options within 5 minutes walk from here. By the way, the building behind my back is Tiki Bar, the most popular bar among tourists for some reason. And to the left, this one is the Palawan government building. So it's a really good reference point. If you get lost, you can ask anybody where is Junction 1. And now I'm going to one of my favorite places in Puerto. That's the Baywalk, about 1.5 kilometers from here down Rizal Avenue, which is 20 minutes walk, or you can take a tricycle, 40-50 pesos from here. this is the Baywalk, by far the best view of Puerto Bay from here. Park. The place is really nice and relaxing in the mornings, but it comes alive after sunset when all the food stalls and restaurants are open. Also, this place has quite interesting history. Like in 1940s, it used to be a Japanese seaplane base. And if you like history, you can read more about it on information stands. Interesting stories, like one guy, after Palawan massacre occurred, with a bullet in his knee, he swam across the Puerto Bay all the way there. It took him 9 hours. And yeah, he survived. The east side of the Baywalk, there's a small fishing port, and you can take a boat from there to the other side of the bay. It's about 200 meters from here, so I'm going there and going to take the boat. So this is the boat. The first one leaves 7:30 in the morning, and then every hour. The price is 35 peso one way, and you should take half an hour to get to the other side. Also, I have information you can see some dolphins on the way. So let's see if it's true. Actually, this is the boat. So I'm on the other side of the bay in Mangingisda Port. The crossing took 45 minutes, not 30. Also, I didn't see any dolphins, but still it was fun. If you enjoy a roller coaster, definitely do it in bad weather. In good weather, it's a bit boring. It's not much to do here. There is a nice beach about 4 kilometers from here, but since the road is quite bad, the tricycle costs 300 peso return. I've never been there myself yet, but I'm going there next time, probably by motorcycle. Now I'm going back to the Baywalk. So back to the Baywalk. The crossing took again 45 minutes, not 30, because of bad weather. And talking about bad weather, I think I should start searching a place to hide from rain, because it's gonna rain really soon. The rain has stopped, so I'm back, and this time we're going to the west end of the Baywalk, to the seaport. It's not really far, 300 meters from here, so yeah, let's go check the seaport. This one here is the seaport, and also the to-go office right in front of me. And if for some reason you decided not to fly and go by ferry from Manila or Coron, this is the place where you will arrive. It's about 1.5 kilometers from Junction 1, so the tricycle should be also 30-50 peso. But the thing is, the ferry arrives 9 or 10 p.m. and it can be a bit confusing, so tricycle drivers try to charge double or even triple. If this is the case, just go straight 200-300 meters and you will find someone. Actually, taking a ferry might be fun, especially if you have time, because the crossing from Manila to Puerto Princesa takes 35 hours. So if you go by ferry, bring a lot of snacks, power bank, a good book. Yeah, now I'm going to find some place to park and we're going to check out some more places in this area. I'm about 100 meters from the seaport, and behind my back is a statue of Princess, and that's an official place where Puerto Princesa was founded in 1872. So now let's go check out the oldest structure in the city, the old Spanish garrison. So I'm in Cuartel Plaza, the old Spanish garrison. Now it's just a nice, quiet, peaceful park, good for relaxing or eating an ice cream. But this place has a really dark history, because in 1940s this is where Palawan massacre happened. In 1940s it used to be the Japanese camp here for American POWs, and when they were losing war in 1944, they ordered prisoners to dig a trench, and after they finished, they sounded false alarm and told everyone to get inside the trench. And after that, they just poured gasoline on top and set them on fire. From 150 people, only 11 survived by swimming to the other side of the bay. And yes, the trench still exists. It's right here under the park. And there are even some stories about ghosts. Next I'm going to the nearest city beach, but on the way there we're going to stop in a few more places. And this one here is the Milagrosa ferry office. If you enjoy sea trips or have a lot of free time, you can take a ferry to Iloilo. It takes 2 days to get there. The cost is 1,000 peso. And the ferry leaves every Thursday. One more small stopover on the way to the beach. I'm in Aniceto Pension. If for some reason you didn't find a place to stay near Junction 1, you can check out this place. They have double rooms, 500 peso, single rooms, 350. They have kitchen, but the main thing, they have amazing view of the Puerto Bay. So this one here is Pristine Beach, the nearest beach in town. It's about 3 kilometers from Junction 1. So if you're a really hardcore backpacker, you can just walk here, or you can take a tricycle, which should be 50-60 peso from Junction 1. As you see, it's not really picture perfect tropical beach, probably not what you expect. Plus they have 50 peso entrance fee. The seafloor is quite muddy, so it's not really good for swimming. But you can still have nice lunch here, maybe a drink, and after that swimming is not so bad, especially if you walk here. You know what? I think I have to take some of my words back. Swimming here is not so bad, but you need to go a bit further, maybe 50 meters from the shore. Anyway, if you're not impressed with Pristine Beach, you can just go to some swimming pool, and that's where I'm going now. I'm going to visit some swimming pools in this area. So this one here is Rovia pool. It's about 3 kilometers from Junction 1 and 1 kilometer from the Pristine Beach. Actually just a typical pool. There are so many swimming pool options here in Puerto. The prices are usually 50 to 100 peso. Like this one is 75 peso and you can swim all day long. The good thing about this pool, they have the roof. So you don't need to worry about sunburns. Also, that thing, the slide is quite nice. It's quite cool. Next, I'm going to visit the most expensive resort in Puerto and check out what kind of pool they have. So this one here is Princesa Garden Pool. It should be the biggest pool in Puerto, but it doesn't look so big. The cost is 660 pesos just for swimming. Okay, I'm going back to Rizal Avenue and check out one museum. So I'm right outside Palawan WW2 Museum, about 2 kilometers east from Junction 1. If you walk, it should take you 20 minutes. Tricycle, 40-50 peso. So yeah, let's go inside and see what they got. So the museum entrance is 50 peso. It's not bad, quite interesting. Like the jeeps are amazing. Japanese machine gun is nice. There is a big picture of Puerto in 1940s. Interesting to see. So if you like history, probably you should visit it. But if not, just go swim somewhere. So I'm at Mendoza Park. It's right in the middle of Rizal Avenue, halfway between Junction 1 and the Baywalk. So if you are walking, that's a perfect place to stop over and have an ice cream. It's named after Dr. Mendoza, who was a resistance fighter against Japanese occupation in 1940s. Later he was executed for that. But more interesting is that as Palawan governor, he tried to join Palawan to the United States. Also here is a Palawan History Museum, which I'm going to visit. So I've been to Palawan History Museum. The entrance is 60 peso and, well, I can say World War II Museum was better. Now I'm going to take some rest and tomorrow morning we continue and visit some more places.